Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
The cabin, it just disappeared. No, they don't sell it in episodic. It's a full game. It's like chapters.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Damn, this is a nice home. This is in New York? Switch on the coffee maker. All these appliances are like awkwardly placed.
Coffee's
Honey,
on.
where do we put the coffee maker? I don't fucking know. In the middle of the table. Where do we put the toaster? Fucking throw it on that table too. Who cares where it is, man? It's just put it in the kitchen. Damn it.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups.
Oh my, damn, the booty on her.
No
She
kidding.
thick though,
I
damn.
didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hold on. Manuscripts. Clever, clever.
These look really
Oh, hold up. Manuscripts from the first episode. We have to look at that, don't we? I'm still missing a page somehow. Feels bad, man. Is this the one that we found?
For a long time, the dark presence had been weak, sleeping. Nothing but a half-forgotten nightmare or a shadowy flicker in the corner of an eye in the forest at night. Not real enough to properly exist, and yet too evocative to fade away completely. Now it was waking up. The rider like a fly caught in a spider's web, each jerk and kick vibrating the strands that led deep into its lair. It was aware of him now, and it could use him. All he'd need was a little incentive.
You don't like this dialogue, dude? I think this is solid. What's up, Ellinger? I think we found TV in the gas station. We found that.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay, so we have these. So we're missing one page, though.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Damn.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got
That was
in
the
car with
waitress.
his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Damn, dude. Oh, yeah, the little flame. Is that the nightmare thing? Is that what that is?
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
And then we're missing a page.
Barry took another sip of the heavenly coffee. He grinned at Rose. Surely this was love. Rose gushed on breathlessly. The new one will be a masterpiece, I know it. You must tell him not to listen to the trolls in the forums saying departure will never get finished. He should take his time and make it perfect. I can wait.
Okay, there you go. Now we're caught up. That's the first episode.
Oh, Oh, sure, until
Then we won't touch the second one until
Which,
after
by
this
the
episode.
way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, the golden pistol. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
No, go
I'm
fuck
right
yourself!
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please.
Go fuck it!
hurry.
Oh yeah, they just moved in, didn't they? I'm fucking lost, dude. I don't know where the power thing is, man. What the shit? Focus.
I really
Oh, there it
don't
is.
like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay,
You okay?
I'm sorry.
What's up, brain break?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Is that something to get romantic over? I don't know. Like, is that something that would normally lead to sex, chat? I wouldn't know. I'm a virgin.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake?
Another
How
old
are you
man.
feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Is the whole cast of this game old people?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
Motherfuckers going to fly
If it gets
fish.
any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
Ellinger, thank you for the 9
Sheriff
months.
waiting for
Or
you.
whatever it is.
She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
He is going to fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught.
God.
I can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing.
Oh, thank you, Ellinger.
out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Damn, dude. The doctor's lonely. You can tell. Yeah, Harlequin, I saw that was happening. Good for them, man. Like, have you seen my grandchildren? You must see the grandchildren. Pulls out like 50 of these things out of the filing cabinet. Like, no! Clarice, cancel all of my appointments.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Cancel?
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was
Question mark?
dead. It's charged now.
You know she went through the phone. You know you did.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
You got in a car accident. Just don't mention that you hit somebody.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Oh
Go to the
shit,
back
dude.
lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Dicks. All right. It said Verizon, did it? Damn, dude. Yo, they sold out to make this game, didn't they?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
What up, Smack? Hell no, dude. This game ain't scary.
And down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Dude, I can't hear. This fucker's yelling. Hello?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
This guy's really annoying.
Roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Whoever this fucking prick is in here screaming, dude, he's so annoying.
Hey, you!
Shut the fuck up!
Can you turn the lights on?
Jesus, no, you're not getting the lights on, bud. Shut up. God damn, this looks like a character out of Fargo. Jesus, man.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Obligatory banjo twang. Yes, I know to go that way.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
Oh my god, we
there
get
was
it.
something for me in an abandoned car.
You don't say. There you go. Ah! Damn, dude.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Yep.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God!
What up, Soup?
Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and
Yeah, Smack.
I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
It is a
Barry,
spooky game.
Listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I want to say Barry is his manager. Pretty confident in that. Exit the sheriff's station. Oh, thank God he fell asleep. But, oh shit!
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Oh, he's currently like if he stops writing the story, then he dies. He has to finish the story because he's trapped in it.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent.
Oh God.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel.
What up, Rocky?
The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his
Oh,
agent.
God.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
So he's fucked up in the head and his wife brought him out here?
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Is that what I'm gathering from this so far? She brought him out here to get him fixed by this guy?
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
He's got a crush. Or she does.
Who's Max?
Who is Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly,
This guy reminds me of Saul
fan.
Goodman.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Definitely reminds
And
me
she was
of
very
him.
helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Jesus.
No. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Okay. Some manager, eh?
Easy
Hello?
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
What am I, a goddamn maid? What the shit?
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Shut the fuck up.
Situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Barry, you need to take a chill pill. And what the fuck is he wearing? Is he wearing some capris? What is that, dude? Be ashamed of yourself. Here you go, dude.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Can you
bud.
tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thanks.
If you have
Nah,
any
they're not
trouble
tucked.
finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Alright, that's easy.
Look, Al, You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Uh-huh.
Well, alrighty then. Barry's being a stinker.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
What? What the hell, man?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this
I'm just over here shining him in his face.
I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Damn, dude. That's messed up, bro.
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
You like that?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie. Watch where you point that thing, Al.
He has the same allergies, bro. What the hell?
Stop it, Al! Stop it! You're giving me a migraine, Al. You know I'm useless with a migraine.
Sounds like me, honestly. Like, if I'm gonna be real right now, it sounds an awful lot like me. Oh, we probably want those on. Yeah, we don't want to turn those lights off. Make my way downtown. Look at it, look at it. Oh, I see something over here. What is this? Infinite. Wait, what the hell? I thought I had 20 batteries. They took all of my batteries away? Feels robbed, man. What does that note say? What up, Stru? Head to Lover's Peak. Well, I gotta search the backyard first, you know, you can't just not. I mean, come on now. Wow, a fake well. Shame. Really, it is. First fake doors, now fake wells. What's next, chat?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Oh, I got my gun.
Spirit every step of the way, Al.
Can I drive this? Shut up, Barry. Oh my god, I can drive it. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta explore a little bit. I didn't realize you could drive in this game.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. Alright, let me pee really quick and I'll be right back, chat. We're gonna get back into this game. Okay, we're back. Here we go. All this damn walking, what the hell? Yeah, this game's not very spooky yet. I mean, it's getting there. I feel like this is... You know how books have certain elements and shit? Like the climax. Whatever the other thing is. Dreamcatchers? What's in here? You what, man? Whoa, dude, I seen it. Hey, hey. Yeah, dude. See, I got eagle eyes, baby. I know what's up. And we're gonna turn on these lights. You can't do nothing about it.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it.
I feel like all I hear is old people talk.
For us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Oh my God. Hurry this up.
Fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Jesus, dude. That shit almost put me to sleep. That's like the most boring radio station in existence. Well, I went to go, you know, feed the cattle there, eh? And, you know, so happened to catch a fish there, you know, going... You know, what can I say there? You know, it's just, it's in the blood. I don't know what else to say. Oh, God. Oh, you know, me and Louise, you know, we're over here hanging out, you know, knitting on our tractors. As usual, waiting for the boys to come home to feed them some lunch and some dinner. But we don't actually call it lunch, we call it, for some reason they call it like dinner and supper. Oh God. Yo, Karoas, thank you for the 1 year, buddy, damn. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the continued support, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we got? Another TV! Dude, we get another episode. Is this Twilight Zone? Yes.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
The bad voice acting.
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy?
No, I can't get closer.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a
What's up,
match.
Mace?
Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh shit, it's him. He's the one he's arresting. Damn, boy. That plot twist, though. Completely unrelated, but still cool as hell. The fuck? Those crows don't sound like regular crows, I'm just saying. Oh, hey, a little area we can chill out at. Nice, feels good, man. And would you look at that? There's a collectible up here. What, would you just look at it? I like how they're just super mini episodes, though. I don't... Just... It's a cool touch. Watching TV in a game. Jeez, what the f— Yo, that creeped me out, bro.
This was no head injury.
Oh, what the hell?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
The fuck is going on? Oh, what the hell? Are there any collectibles over here? I'm coming. Just give me a second. I'm lost. I'm fucking lost, dude. I'll come, kid. I'll be back. Can I go in here?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Oh, hey, a page. Nice.
Hello?
Oh no, the veterinarian.
Mr. Wake?
Lots of cutscenes.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I don't think he is going anywhere.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Well, where are the keys at? Oh, he wants me to go over here.
The only way to make sure that
he
Rusty
gave me the
was
keys.
safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Rusty's dead? That guy's dead? You think he's dead, really? I guess I didn't look at him again. He could be dead. I'll go look at him afterwards. I don't think he's dead. Hey, what's in here? Yo, batteries and everything though, dude. What the? Uh-oh.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh shit. Okay, he might be dead.
Rusty!
Okay, he might be dead, honestly. Jesus Christ, dude! Okay, he's dead. We get it.
The ground was covered with oily patches.
The fuck is this?
Liquid darkness.
Liquid darkness? Oh no, not the dog. Well, I want to see if there's anything over here. Might be a collectible over here. Nope, no collectible over here.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
I'm not scared of you, bud. You're not spooky. I know your weakness. Energizer TM batteries. Oh, we don't have our flare anymore? Rip. Eh. Easy. This ain't spooky, man. I'm hoping to get spookier. Damn, look at that.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in
Would you look at it? What the hell, dude?
Fishing!
Chill, chill, chill. Oh, God.
Who? Herger's up, Park. License, obey!
Chill, dude. Oh, God. This boss again?
Closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves. Never approach any other closer than 25 yards.
I mean, this is all I gotta do is just kite him. Basically. The fuck are you doing? Ooh. Wow. Just gonna run off like that, huh?
Even simple berries.
I'm scared. Look at me. You gonna die? See, that was an easy boss fight. Like, that was the same as the last boss fight. This is all you gotta do. Like, I've learned to master this technique via another game. Whoop. Like, look at this. They just give you a shit ton of ammo, man. Oh, what's that? You're short on ammo? Let's just have a big old fat crate of revolver ammo in the backyard. Like, when you're always full on ammo, you don't really feel like you're scared. That's just me, though. Yeah, this is nightmare mode. Maybe it gets scarier.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy.
Back to look at the hole? Alright.
Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I will go look now. Why, what's in the hole in the wall? Dun, dun. What about the hole in the wall? Yo, there's a dead dog there. What the shit, dude? Damn. Did you want me to see that? Alright. Trying to remember something about that hole. Was it that? Good Bitey purposely making us relive bad memories over again. Feels extra bad. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. I've only found one canister though. The coffee? Figured I'd have seen more by now. Probably missing them. Oh, hey. I will take this. Yes, please. See, look at that. I am on Nightmare, right? I don't even know how to check. I want to know what my game is set on. Statistics? Nope. Dude, I don't know. Pretty sure I clicked on Nightmare though. Yo, wait, what? Yo, Pascal, thank you for the new sub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Don't be fooled. I only came for the sausage. Coffee canisters don't do anything. I think it's just a collectible to put in the game. I don't know if story is attached to it or not.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Oh, spicy. Definitely not supposed to be going this way. Didn't you find Nightmare pages? I think so. I don't know, maybe it's just that easy. We're gonna enjoy the story, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Moonshine Cave. Anything back here? There's bats. And a shotgun. And this collectible box. With more batteries in it. I really don't need batteries. I mean, look at this. I have 16 stacks of them. Yeah, save the shotty for, like, a harder enemy. Or a boss. Something. What is this? What is this? More batteries. Oh shit, there's people. We should probably like... Oh god! Ah! Fuck you! Woo! See, you can stun lock them, so it's just like... You just gotta tap right mouse button, that's it. And then I dodge them like a beast mode. I'm gonna find another crate full of revolver rounds. I feel it. Harder enemies at Lover's Peak. I did click Nightmare, okay. Well, hey, at least we'll get the achievement for it, right? Did they say there's actually anything different about Nightmare? And to think, I almost played this on normal. Oh god. I hear it. Oh yeah, I hear it. They're coming.